Hello, people. Welcome back. Welcome back to the stream. I'm your host, Laura. It's good to see you here again. Today, what are we doing today? We're doing Baby No Money's art contest because I want to. And I thought it was gonna be fun. You know, it's a fun little challenge. I think it's cute. So, yeah, we'll see what we get out of it. I already started with the sketch, so, you know, it's already on its way. Hello, Life Ops. Hello, Boone. Hello, Rodrigo. Nice to see you guys here. Hello, Asim. So, I'm going for like a medieval, sort of whimsical, ethereal vibe with this one. And I already have some references. I already have some ideas that I explored. And honestly, I'm not too sure about some decisions that I'm making. So for now, I'm just going to focus on the portrait and leave the composition for later. Because I know I want the face to, you know, face this way and have this expression. That's basically the only thing I'm certain of. That and the flowers that I'm going to add. But basically, that's all I have for now. So it's still very uncertain. Let me bring the flowers up. Oh, not there. God, what a mess. We're like 22 layers in, and it's not looking good, people. But we're gonna see. I also don't like this text. I kind of don't like it. I tried to do something with the midtones, but it looks kind of shitty. I think it needed to be like a thicker font for this to really look pretty. I don't know. We're gonna see. Regardless. Nice ASMR vibes, right? I'll start screaming in like 2 minutes, so don't get too comfortable with the volume of the stream, please. For your own sake, you know. So, I got some references up here already that I like. And I'm following this aesthetic that I kind of already knew about it, but I didn't know it had a name. Frazerbane. It's like this medieval but modern graphic design thing, you know. I really like it. I know a dude that looks like that. He's handsome as hell. I'm not gay though. Okay. I believe you, Rodrigo. Whatever you say, man. My Photoshop's being kind of difficult today. I'm not gonna lie. And I did restart my computer, so it's not my fault. Actually, no, I'm not gonna do symmetry. I'm just gonna work on the portrait. I was looking very Portuguese. Oh, one thing I shouldn't forget is to record. He looks like a handsome version of Gabriel, although Gabriel is handsome as hell. We'll see. Yeah. He does kind of look like Gabriel. I'm not liking your sarcastic tone. I'm just playing. It's just the need to, you know. We can appreciate a handsome man. You know? You know that. Who dares speak on my behalf? I still haven't found out exactly who that is. I'm gonna be honest. I'm your shadow self, your deepest fear. Wow, we got some lore in the chat unfolding as we before our very eyes. Let me make this bigger. I want to capture his likeness. That is the one thing I want to do. And I think... his chin is looking a little small. Oh man, it's crazy sometimes, you know? I posted today on ArtStation and it feels like so monumental every time I post. It feels like it takes up the whole day. You know? It's so nerve-wracking. Just like click post. Like, why is it so stressful? But I've been trying to post more, you know? I think it's good to get your art out there. Even if you don't think it's the best thing you've ever done, I think it's worth it to post, you know? Because otherwise, at least for me, it stays in my brain that it's unfinished, you know? And it feels like it never reached a conclusion. Really, when I post on Instagram, it's 5 minutes of work. I haven't posted anything on ArtStation in years. On Instagram, it's different, I feel like. On ArtStation, it's like I want to do the tags, and I want to check the time that is right. I want to check if I'm putting everything correct. I want to add, like, a GIF of the process. I don't know. I think it's more mental than anything, honestly. But to me, it's always been, like, it used to be way worse. Last year, this is what happened, right? So last year I posted like 2 times on ArtStation. The whole year. I was like, Jesus, that's really not good. That's not good at all. Hello, screens. The time? Yeah, like what time of the day should you post, you know? I usually do it at 1 p.m. Are you doing the thing, the thingy, the do? Yes, I'm doing the thing. Doing the guy. The man, the legend. bbno money. Oh my god, it's bbno art. Yeah. Hello, Errol. Nice to see you here again. He's got such a geometric face. Do you know what I mean? So pretty. Laura Noma on. I don't know what that means. Sorry, screens. Oh, number 1. Okay, I got it. All that time, honestly, on IG, I post whatever or whenever most of my followers are online, but I don't really know that is much of an impact on my reach of art. Honestly, with Instagram, it's better to. Here's the thing. I was talking about this yesterday, right? Instagram really wants you to post often, you know, like 3 times a week, a month. 3 times a week it's really good. And if you post 3 times a week for like a month, you will get a lot of subscribers from it, right? And it almost, for me, what it did, it's like it took the pressure off the art needing to be perfect and needing to be good, because at the end of the day, posting a piece of shit is better than not posting anything, you know, for subscriber count's sake. And also, it's like a history of your art, you know? I know I'm saying this, I'm still kind of nervous of posting anything anywhere. But at least it makes me, it's almost like it has nothing to do with my art anymore. It's more about the number, you know? And that, like, eases my mind a lot. I'm so small that it doesn't factor in much either. You can really grow your socials like just by it's a numbers game. It really is everywhere. It just wants content. You just gotta feed it. It's like a beast. You gotta throw some fucking I don't know, some vegetables in it and it will eat. So yeah, that was my day. I need some water. My ego won't let me post anything more than once every 2 months. Yeah, it really is an ego thing, right? I feel like the number thing can get it can hurt you. Like damn, I really tried. I really did. And then what happened? Like nothing happened out of it. Yes, the scary vegetable beast. Okay, maybe vegetables wasn't a good food to pick for that metaphor. I post I post at least once a week and try to do it twice. But also, I don't have the time to do more art than that. Yeah, that's true. What I usually do is I hoard a lot of art that I do for like months, and then I post it all within 1 month, like every 3 days, right? That way you give the impression that you're doing a lot, but you're actually doing the same as everyone else. At least that's how I see it. So tips and tricks. Some tips and tricks. Whatever, like fucking... Whatever. Do whatever you want. Just have fun with art. It's tricky to do alongside a full-time job. Yeah, it is. It is. It really is. It's almost impossible. I don't know how some artists do it. I think a lot of artists, the ones that are big, I was talking about this today with Wasim. A lot of artists kind of repost their own shit. A lot of times, you know? But those are like the big artists. Like they can afford to do that. I can't. Not yet, at least. I'm in Internet Archive right now and I have like 100 books. Holy shit. Pretty good. Internet Archive. Yeah. I go there sometimes for books as well. Why is this brush not working for me today? Oh, that's definitely a thing. Yeah. Well, Bradley would repost the same painting every other week for like a month, a year. I'm not touching that subject. I used to like Noah Bradley a lot. Like his art. It's how I started to like environment art a lot. Like it made me understand how it might work, you know? Because I used to be so overwhelmed by it. I just couldn't imagine myself doing, you know, a place that's so big. But his videos really helped me in that way. But alas, no longer. My idol. My idol. I still like his landscape work. He's been doing a lot of cool stuff lately, but yeah, there's other stuff, yeah. Blacklisted. I didn't like when he started doing with AI and made a video on how to sketch with AI. That was kind of met from him. I didn't even know that happened. Didn't even know that happened. But I mean, you know, he doesn't have a reputation to protect, so I guess he can just do whatever. You can only go up. That happened during an early AI, very early AI, and people were still trying to figure out its place in work. Let's see. Laura, deflect from the subject matter. I'm not deflecting, otherwise I would have started another conversation. I just don't have any opinion. Just don't. Doesn't occupy my thoughts. I don't think he's used AI recently. Let's talk about D&D. Let's talk about D&D. I actually have nothing to say about D&D today. I mean, actually, I guess I'm doing like a more fantasy-esque thing. You know, this song is kind of romantic and like melancholic kind of thing. I just thought the medieval setting could fit it really well. Have you done it recently? No. I haven't. I haven't had D&D recently. I guess 2 weeks ago I had it. Oh, maybe it was, okay. I've not done any D&D in a while. Yeah, it's hard to get a party. Luckily, I'm doing it with some friends, so it really is easier to manage everything. But, you know, not everyone has the time. We cancel every so often. D&D, gonna start drawing Ginger Sun elf hotties. Dude, I actually want to draw elf hotties, not gonna lie. I drew one, and I was like, oh shit. This hits, not gonna lie. A while means like once in the past, I whipped up a custom system for a Lovecraft meets Agatha Christie murder mystery thing for Halloween. That's cute. We also had a one-shot for Halloween. It was cute. One time. Scary, though. We have like these candles, and as the story progressed, we had to blow them out. And at the end, we were like in complete darkness, telling the story, you know. And it was a scary story. It was so fun. And I'm not the biggest fan of like scary settings, but it was fun to do that. Man, I see those like Instagram posts of like there's like these I don't even know how to describe it. It's that sounds like a dope idea. Yeah, it was. It was really fun. I think it was called Nine Candles. The setting, like the idea of having the candles or something like that for D&D. Nine Candles. By the way, how is the magma stream gonna work? Is there a people limit? I don't think there's a people limit. I mean, we don't have that many people on Discord yet that I feel like, you know, we need to set a limit. So for now, it's gonna be okay. But yeah, it's Monday. If anyone wants to join, we're gonna do a Magma Studio collab. It's gonna be cute. I love Magma Studio. They did an update that I didn't really like. It kind of fucked it up for me, but whatever. I have a ginger health Audi I could paint one of my oldest OCs. That's so good. You ever played Dread? It seems cool. No, I haven't. I don't know what it is. Is it a video game or like a campaign? What is the Magma stream? It's more a Magma Studio. Magma Studio is right. For those who don't know, Magma Studio is a collaborative canvas. It's a website, right, that hosts collaborative canvases where you can paint on with other people, with other artists. You just have to have the link and you just join, and you can draw. It's like a simpler version of Photoshop. A very, very simpler version, but you can draw. You can draw on it. Can us juniors join the Magma session? Dude, no. You're not a junior, but of course everyone can join. I've arrived, my lady. Thank you, Kumar. Nice to see you here. I will draw rocket ships. Okay, Lou, I trust you. You're the art engineer. Spaceship engineer. You're taking us to the moon? Or to Mars? Dread is a horror tabletop RPG where you tell a horror story, but instead of playing dice, you pull from a Jenga tower. Dude, I'd be terrible at that. So as the story progresses, the Jenga tower gets more precarious, just like the story. That's so cool. That's actually such a cool idea. When you pull it, when you pull and the tower falls, your character dies. That's so cool. That's such a cool idea. I'm terrible at Jenga though. Goddamn. I will let it fall. He looks like that dude from Resident Evil. I don't know what that is. I mean, I know Resident Evil. I just don't know. You're talking about the main character? His name was like Eric or some shit. Ethan? Was it Ethan? No, the orbit is not right to go to Mars right now unless we can refuel on the way somehow. I don't think we can. I don't think we got any fuel stations up there. Maybe? Maybe we could like hijack a satellite or something. Maybe they have fuel there. Yes, I know satellites are like around the orbit. They don't really have fuel, but listen. Let the woman dream. I actually just pulled out my sketchbook and my head is just blank. I have nothing to draw. Draw? Or maybe just look for something, you know? Listen to a song or put something in front of you that can inspire you. Who the fuck is Eric? You mean Leon? Wait, I thought Leon was from Devil May Cry. Am I getting it wrong? Who the fuck is Eric? Wait, Devil May Cry. No, that's fuck. It starts with a D. Who's the Devil May Cry character? Dante. Yeah, that's it. Dante. Resident Evil Jeff. Jeff is our Resident Evil. He's the resident assigned evil. It's his turn on the evil chair. I guess he wants an Eric in Resident Evil. Dante, yeah. I thought Dante was from Dante's Inferno. It's the same. I mean, it's not the same, but you know what I mean. It's a. I understand. Who's your favorite South American? Actually, I can answer that. It may be. Maybe João Bragato, like the American. The Brazilian. Maybe he's my favorite South American. I'm actually going through Resident Evil 8 currently. That's cool. I've never played. I don't play scary games. But I've seen a lot of one of the newer ones that were like with the lady. I don't know her second name. The big lady. The big, tall lady. Yes, also. Yeah, both. You're dead to me, Laura. I thought you were in... Oh, you are South American. You are. Okay. Well, it's you, Doodle. Then it's you. For some reason, I thought it was like you were like in the middle. You're dead to me. Oh my goodness. I'm making enemies this session, this stream. I'm gonna make enemies. Santana is the best South American. Resident Mommy. Resident Evil 8 isn't really scary, it's more tense. Yeah, but that tension is so like, oh god, I can't take it. He is, what the fuck? I'm also South American here. Take that, Lucius. Wait, Lou? Oh, Lou. I get it now. I don't know if I'm getting his likeness. I feel like I'm not. Because I kind of want to make it realistic. I know the pauldrons are like a lot right now, but I'm going to make it more like realistic armor. By the way, big woman is Lady Dimitrescus. Lady Dimitrescus. I know basically no South Americans. Okay. I can pick Lucy. Less confusing. No, it's okay. I like Lou. Lou is so sweet. Can't spell her name. I got it. Don't worry. Lady Dimitrescus. Dimitrescus. Sounds like hibiscus. I like hibiscus tea. I think it's really good. A little bitter, but it's good, you know? It sounds like I'm pivoting. I'm not trying to pivot the conversation, guys. I'm enjoying. I'm just, you know, expressing myself. If it was meant to be, it's meant to be. Can't spell her name. Oh, take out the cuss word at the end. Dimitriska. Dimitrisk. Whatever. She's beautiful. Amazing. Beautiful. I wanted to talk about something. I think cringe is becoming cool now. I think for like earlier, and when I say earlier, I mean like, you know, around 7 years ago or something, like being cringe or being like trying really hard, you know, at something was really like, you know, it took people aback, like, whoa, calm down, you're being kind of crazy, you know, but now it's like cool. Even if you're actually cringe, you know, even if you're cringe, people will be like, you know, it's kind of cute. Like the person is like doing something and it's cute. They're going for an aesthetic. And I think also that it has to do with the fact that people can recognize aesthetics and they recognize what people are trying to do and how experimental people are, you know, these days. I think it's cute. Like creativity feels like it's rising. And I think it's so sweet. you know, I've always been on the cringe side of the war. Cringe is cool. Laura 2025. Oh, that cringe. Like being really into something. Or like just being like, you know, like role playing or like trying really hard at something, you know? Like even things like D&D role playing, for example, now we're talking about it, right? Like it's cute when you're really into it. It's like the theater kid age. People would blast you if you did something cringe back in the days. It's true. You'd get killed. I thought you meant TikTok cringe. I mean, even TikTok cringe, whatever. All the cringe, you know? TikTok cringe is another level. TikTok is just cringe, so I don't know. I think it's whatever, you know? Like furries, for example. Furries are cringe. And they embody that 100%, right? But people nowadays feel like, okay, furries are kind of cool, not gonna lie. Like they're doing something. And it's like, they're like doing backflips and shit. I don't know. Like, I feel like, you know, every time I see, like, Lucy, I think you saw me on a comment section the other day of like a girl that was that did that fursuit, and it was really pretty. And it was like, the comments were like, most of them I feel like were like people who weren't furries, and they were like, shit, this is cute. I love this. It's so pretty. TikTok is just cringe, like streaming on YouTube, right? Why am I catching heat for no reason? You guys know I'm right. There's no fun, cringe, and forcing something cringe. Oh, there's fun, cringe, and forcing something cringe. I feel like all cringe is forcing something, you know? You're trying hard. You're forcing something. Somewhere in that action, you're forcing something. It's to be perceived. I think the thing that people found really unappealing about it was that you were trying to be perceived for something that you were not, right? You were trying to be perceived for something that you were not. But now people take that as you trying to become the person that you want to be. Do you understand what I'm saying? You know, you're reaching out. Even if you're not that thing yet, you're trying to become that thing. And what's so wrong with that? What's so wrong with trying to become something? You know? Maybe you'll never achieve it, but at least you're trying. And I think there's a lot of courage in that. Or you can call it courage, you can call it delusion, you can call it whatever. You know? I don't think I can watch furries, but furry artists are kind of insane. They're so good at art. Yeah? Hello, Ludo. Nice to see you here. I just want people to not be embarrassed to try and reach out for something. Because I feel like, I don't know. I can relate to that a lot. I don't know. I can relate to trying to be something that you're not yet, you know? I feel like so much of me growing up was like, I don't know, just understanding how the world works and like trying to fit in, you know, and trying to navigate what it's like to be a person, that it always felt a little performative. And there's a little cringe to that, you know, of the lack of well, you call it a lack of being, what's the word? Candid? I don't know. You know, like I'm pretending something. There's a pretense happening. So, you know, maybe I'm biased towards it. By the way, no R2 today? Where's my brother in arms? He's watching anime, bro. Your brother in arms is a betrayer of the flag. He's fucking watching anime. Maybe you'll be here a little later. Talk about being cringe. Well, now. And I think that whole aspect of like pretending and things like that and trying to understand the world it's like one of the main things I still, I use in my art. Like all the characters, the expressions that I do, it's like acting, right? I just enjoy the topic. Imagine not drawing. Well, I can't imagine that. Thy jester needs material before confronting thy majesty. Does watching anime. I guess it's easier to be more comfy now. I was a massive nerd at heart, but I didn't want to fully open to my friends back in the days, not to be seen as cringy. I was really lucky to find the friends that I had because it was like a full group of people who were nerds. It was like everyone played games or watched anime, if not both. You know? But yeah, I didn't always tell other people that I watched anime. Hello, Askell. Nice to see you here. I wouldn't wear medieval armor at least once, dude. Me too. That looks so cool, right? It's so cool. Or like something medieval at least. I went as a pirate one time for Halloween, and I just used like clothes that I had in my house. Like scarves and cloth that I had in my house. And it was so cool, you know? I got a lot of compliments. It was cute. I don't watch anime, but while I draw because I'm truly cringe, when do I watch it? When I do watch it, I watch it subbed only. Okay, you get a little less cringe when you watch subbed. I feel like the dubs are always kind of like, they're kind of insane. Like I can't take them. I've never dressed up for Halloween. I think that was like one of the only times I did. I wore plate armor for a full day. It wasn't fitted, so I had so many bruises at the end of that. Oh man. But it was worth it, right, Lou? It was worth it. We don't do Halloween here. Yeah, it's kind of not a thing. It's more like a party thing, like a club thing. You know? It's Halloween, let's all dress up. It's like cute. What's your favorite anime, by the way? One Piece. 100%. Don't get me started. Don't get me started. No, I've not caught up with it. I don't know if I will, but the years I've dedicated my life to that fucking thing, it's actually embarrassing. I think it's coming along nicely. His mouth is too big. His nose is kind of weird. His eyes are too big. So we're gonna try to fix those things right now. And I'm doing these colors right now, but I need to fix them afterwards a little bit. Goku clears. Dress up club. Dress up club. I never watched it, but these days I rewatched AOT again and to get a full story from a different perspective. Attack on Titan. Yeah, I've watched most of AOT, Attack on Titan, but I didn't really finish. I was waiting for the last season to drop, but I haven't caught up yet. Now it looks like he has a unibrow. I need to like get my shit in order. What's your favorite anime that like has great art in your opinion? Great art, as in it looks so good, it gives you inspiration. Honestly, Perfect Blue. Perfect Blue has really. I know it's a movie, so maybe it's not fair, but it has great art. I know Paprika also has great art, but I never watched it. And Angel's Egg is the one I like think about a lot, you know, art-wise. But in terms of episodic anime, gosh, there's one, but I haven't watched it. I'm just saying anime that I haven't watched. Fuck, what was it called? Mononoke, I think it was called. Not Princess Mononoke. It was a different one. Great art. Oh, JoJo. Oh my God, JoJo. I tried. I tried to understand. I just don't get it. I don't get the hype. You have to watch the second season. I can't. I can't do this. I'm sorry. If I don't watch One Piece, I'm not gonna watch, you know, JoJo. Movies count because they would have the best art. Yeah. Also, oh, I just thought. Oh my gosh. Ghost in a Shell, definitely. Ghost in a Shell is amazing, 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 amazing. So good. Have you ever watched an anime called Bubble? No, I have. You don't deserve JoJo. Yeah, I guess I don't. I tried second season. They start off being super freaking G-Gen and weird. That old art from Record of Lodoss War is a thing of beauty as well. I don't know about that one. There was one as well that was like this fantasy anime that's about this elf girl and her race of elves that like live forever, and they have a thing. The art is amazing. They have this activity that they are weavers. They weave cloth, and the way they weave, they have a special technique where they can record essentially history in the cloth, as in like there's a language with how you weave a cloth, right? So they record centuries and centuries of history in those like sheets of material, and they have this big hall where they just hang the sheets from, and they're like these like they're hanged in this way that it's like an oval. It's like upside down arcs, and it looks so pretty in the anime. It's amazing. I don't know what the name is. If I can find it, but not right now. But I'll find it and I'll put it in the Discord later. The art and environment in Bubble is so good. Gachiakuta has some amazing character design. I'll look into it. Yeah, but there's some really good, stylish anime out there. I think it gets a bad rep, from all the colorful, like, very, and all the degen type of anime. It gets a bad rep sometimes. But not as much. Not as much. Devilman Crybaby also has really good art. But it's such a harsh anime. Jesus. Depression. Depression in a bottle. Of course, one of the best studio for world building and design goes to Studio Ghibli. Yeah, Studio Ghibli is really good. But I gotta say, I don't know, maybe I was not in the mood to watch a movie or something, but the latest one, I wasn't that big of a fan of. I guess it was good, but I preferred like Princess Mononoke and Spirited Away and the older ones. Kiki's Delivery Service. But it doesn't matter. And it doesn't even need to be, like, ranked. Not here, at least. It doesn't need to be ranked. Devilman Crybaby, and it's so shit. Yeah. Honestly, that's the best ending. I would have hated if the ending was like, and then they all got together and they were friends. We need a story like that in the world to exist. At least one. Oh, Evangelion as well. Evangelion, I really like the art for it and the character designs. Okay, I think we're getting somewhere with the likeness. I mean, it's never gonna look exactly like him, but I prefer if it was close. I like Baki. Rocks. Yeah, Baki. I saw some like I didn't watch it, but I saw some like clips of it. Baby No Money cover. Yes. Yes, I'm doing it. I'm doing for the challenge. I'm kidding, never watched it. Okay. I really like Castle in the Sky. Castle in the Sky. Oh, Castle in the Sky? I was thinking House Moving Castle. I never watched Castle in the Sky. Meant to be, meant to be. Man, it's Friday, man. God bless. Actually, I prefer Mondays, but I like Fridays. It's so over the top, by the way. Laura, have you watched the Baki memes with the reggaeton? No, I haven't, but I like reggaeton, so I'm liking where this is going. Baki's fun, but you gotta turn your brain off for it. I can do that. I can turn my brain off. It's easy. Watch. I'm back. Did you see it? Pretty good, right? Do you not own a Netflix account? Just watch some movies, goddamn. Dude, I know. People tell me this. It's like you never fucking watch movies. You never watch anything. All you do is draw Laura. Listen, I don't know. I just... Actually, I'm gonna watch a movie today. So take that, Kumar, okay? Well, time to go lose some League of Legends games. No, please. We lost a good one. Good luck, soldier. Yeah, Baki's so over the top. It's not trying to take itself seriously. Whoa, not a thought behind those eyes. I think she's approaching right now. It's so funny to see, like, the delay, you know? That happens between me doing something and you guys reacting to it. Because it's like I do something and I don't get an immediate response. So I just have to pretend that someone's listening for like a minute. I mean, watching movies and series or shows is a good inspiration. That's true. That is true. You need to consume to create. That's why I've been kind of like... I've been streaming, and it's been good, but I'm kind of afraid to run out of things to say. Like, what the fuck do I say? You know? I only have so much to say. At some point, I just gotta like... I'm just gonna be like, yeah. Listen, I haven't got nothing. I got art. Do you like art? I got it. I'm saying something with it. Oh, fuck, I'm drawing on the wrong layer. God damn, bitch. What the fuck? Okay, we're just slow. Give us a break. Oh my god. Delay? There's no delay here. I think it's just your brain lagging behind. But I'm in front, though. I'm the one who starts. I wish I knew how to draw. I want to be like you when I grow up, Laura, a Portuguese artist. You don't want to be a Portuguese artist, let me tell you this, okay? It's not good over here. Do not come. As my Peruvian friend would say, no le sabes. I believe you. PoE2 patch in 40 minutes. Gotta consume to create. Laura 2025. I mean, I could word it differently. I could word like, you gotta eat to shit, I guess, but it's not really a good metaphor. I only live so much to share with other people. Exactly. I'll always give you things to say, mostly nonsense. Thank you, Doodle. I love nonsense. When we are gonna get a full-size art piece of Tiefling Laura, or does there exist already one? I want to see more of this red-horned gal in the corner. That's... I think... I gotta do it. I gotta do like an actual like avatar. But I don't know. There's always so many things to do, you know? One day. One day. Don't be a Portuguese artist. Just be a normal one. Yeah. But you know, the tiefling, the character, is like... It was from a joke me and my friends had. Not a joke, but we were like classifying ourselves as like... a race and a occupation in D&D. So like we were seeing what it was about each, and we were, you know, reading through it. So I was a tiefling bard, and I created avatars for me and my friends around those decisions, around those like choices, right, at some point. So I don't know, it just stuck. It just stuck with me, and I like red, you know. So that was that. I like the little cozy sweater holding a little pen. Yeah. I didn't want to make her like aggressive, cause you know, most of the time I'm just cozying up. I really like that red girl OC though. Thank you. I don't know if I should cover his eyes. Because if I cover, it kind of feels like I'm covering them because I don't know how to draw them. Do you know what I mean? So I'm trying to not get fucked up. Red girl OC, kind of cute. Not gonna lie, not gonna lie. That's cute. Like pure world building. Oh, I'd like to see you draw more environments one day. Like pure world building. Okay, I get it now. God damn it. You guys type so fast. Like the beauty mark on their lip, beauty. She's based on me. I got that. I got that beauty mark or whatever you call it. She kind of looks like me, but you know, yassified. I kind of want to make her look more like me instead. I struggle with drawing buildings. Yeah, it's hard sometimes. It's a lot to simplify. Like, you feel like it's a lot of information to simplify. Oh my gosh, I'm drawing on the wrong layer again. What the hell is happening today? Jesus Christ. Why did no one tell me? Guys, come on. Don't forget to save your files, by the way, if you're drawing. That's why she's so cool. Thank you, Lo. That's cute. Yeah, I know she's based on you, hence why she's so cute. Oh. You guys are buttering me up. I appreciate it. Should I put more? I feel like we're in like a dark forest and it's like not safe here. I want to do like a more like tavern vibe again. Gosh, I really need to find a playlist where I can put music, but that I know is safe, but other than the Alliance Tavern / Music and Ambient / World of Warcraft playlist. You know what I mean? I just want to get something else going on. She's alright. Okay. I guess she's fine. Whatever. She kind of looks like me, but fantasy. That's what artists call us. Yeah, I guess. Hey, everyone needs to pick a struggle, you know? Also, Laura, remember posture check. Remember to stretch and straighten your back so you don't end up in shrimp pose. You know, I'm not gonna rag, but I think my posture is kind of good. I've never had like a lot of issues with my back, most of the time, you know? It's only when chairs are like really fucked up. But usually I have a gaming chair, so like I'm fine. And most of the time I'm like sit up straight. But thank you for the posture check, you know? Thank you for looking out for me. The other day it was Milk Queen. Today it's just fuzzy and cozy. Bro, don't even start with the milk again. I hate it. All the League characters' themes are royalty free. What? Stop. Are you serious? I need to confirm that, because if so, that's so good. Nah, anti-posture. Hello, Jay. Posture, what's that? I can give you issues with your back if you want. Okay. Who the fuck? Right. Young people, SMH. Hello, Hamed. Nice to see you here. You got the PewDiePie chair? Not the PewDiePie one, but it's, you know, it's like the bootleg PewDiePie one. I wish. God damn. I am gonna check the League of Legends thing though. God damn. If that's true. That's so exciting. Cause you know, it gets a little repetitive to me. Like the tavern music. Like, yeah, I love it. You got the chair? I got the chair. Truly the Latino way. Everything is bootleg. The Latino way. What are you guys working on? Tell me. Are you working on your own projects? Also, what did you guys think of yesterday's stream? I was talking in the Discord yesterday, and I was saying that, you know, I don't know if I'll do if I'm gonna do a full stream of paintovers again. I think what I'll do instead is, if there's something in the chat, I'll do them at the end of the stream, you know? And I'll warn the person before it starts even, you know? And when I start the paint over. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. Put some Bloodborne music. Let's go. Okay, I'm gonna check for next stream. I'm gonna check all the music that I can put. Listen, if it's cheap and it works, that's okay. Exactly. That's what I'm telling you. For commissions, I don't know where. What, I'm sorry, Lou. I'm not doing furry commissions. Oh wait, you're doing furry commissions. Okay, great. Because I'm extremely bad at drawing animals. I think I would not be able to do that. A friend of mine who streams uses League music. I'll get you a source. Oh, thank you. I loved yesterday's stream. That's good. I actually missed yesterday's stream. It's okay. Another incomprehensible poster. I mean, I love your incomprehensible posters, so keep them coming, you know? Just watching concept art, thinking of what I can do. I can't do? Oh, man. Yeah, I feel you there, yeah. I wish I could help. I don't know. I don't know how I can help. Thank you, Project Aurora. Yes. D&D players with furry save me. Bread and butter. The furry king. You know, that's one thing about D&D players, is that they're very appreciative of art. I feel like most of them, you know? I haven't had any bad experiences with them so far. They're always very, very, like, respectful, and they understand, you know? It's always very nice. You know what? I'm gonna put some... Fuck it. I'm gonna put some League of Legends music. Okay, here I go. Yippee! Yippee! I'm just gonna put one. Just one. Because I do prefer it. I'm sorry, Rodrigo. For not putting the Bloodborne music. D&D players just accept anything. Yeah, but you always want to do a good job for them, you know what I mean? Have you had more work since I introduced you to Project Aurora? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, not a lot from them, not commissions, but yeah, I've had a lot more work from other sources. You know? Except those who don't follow the rules. Yeah. Yes, they appreciate art a lot. Actually, I have one commission for a guy that is making a fantasy book, and he's really into D&D, so that checks out. Yeah. Check Discord, Laura. Okay. I am checking. Oh, okay, I see. Creator safe music. Nice. They even have a playlist on Spotify. That's amazing. my gosh. Christ alive. My computer, guys. It's not looking good. It's not looking good, people. Right. I hope the music is not too loud, too low. You guys let me know. It's okay, it's up to you. I tend to repeat myself, so you'll be hearing from my lawyer about the Bloodborne music, don't worry. Okay, I'm ready for it. Give this dude some bright red lips. Jesus! Some bright red lipstick. What a tongue twister. Always happy to help the queen. The art queen. I am not the art queen. I'm like the art jester. Man, League of Legends has such good art. I mean, music, but art as well, of course. Riot Games, the music company. Ooh. That's crazy, right? Damn. Thy Majesty can be a jester too. Imposter. Listen, the Majesty sometimes likes to get, you know, down. Likes to get funny. Is that the right way to say it? Get down? Riot Games, a small indie food company. That's right. I think the hair's too poofy and it's making him look more cartoony. So I'm trying to take that down a little bit. Man. Guys, it's getting a little bit too busy, my schedule. I'll try to keep up with the streams though, because I do enjoy it. But please do forgive me if I miss every other day, you know? Or more than forgive me, don't, you know. Don't feel like I've abandoned the cause. Which theme is this? This theme is Dark Star Djinn, I think? Yeah, Dark Cosmic Djinn. Right. So, let's make some big decisions. Let's make some big decisions. I have some... Actually, let's not make some big decisions. I don't want to make decisions right now. I want to paint armor. And armor we shall paint. I'm gonna get my armor Pinterest board. Because I do have one. Dedicated to it. Man, armor can be so... so pretty. They really popped off. I like this one. She never misses. I want something like romantic. Armor, romantic armor. Ooh. Let us say... Let us see. I should just write armor on Pinterest and it will appear the things I want. That's the one I wanted. Yes. Yes. uploading it to Pinterest. Or not to Pinterest, to PureRef. Okay. Got it. I was looking at doorknobs and hinges on Pinterest today. Wow, there's so much awesome metal work out there. That's true. So beautiful, right? Such craft. Such beauty. They really popped off with that. Humankind did. Popped off with, there's a word for it. I just don't know. I never know what the word is for, like, the embroidered, like, looking metal. You know what I mean? I'm looking for... the albums of League of Legends. Music of League of Legends. Here it is. Here it is. Here's what I want. This is not what I want. Okay, this is what I want. Watch me get banned. Romantic back then is a night covered in blood. Yeah, but just the cause or something, you know? It's like so romantic to live by something. To live by a code. It's the romantic idea. Fun inspiration for weapons and armor. That's true. I want to use Pinterest, but mine is flooded with AI. Etching? It's not etching. It's something... It's a specific word. I don't know. I forgot what it is. I really did. It's the second time today I've tried to say it. I give up. Gilding? No, it's not. It's like the little flowery details, you know? It's not the act of making it, just the name of this. I don't know. Take it easy, Laura. When I become a billionaire, I'll help you out with some armor. To live by a code. Assassin's Creed, yeah. Engraving? It's something like engraving. It's something like engraving. Filigree! That's it. Filigree. Yes. It's filigree. Thank you, guys. Holy shit. I want to use Pinterest, but mine is flooded with AI. Yeah, Dude. I know it's flooded with AI. I know it is. I don't see it that much. I'm gonna be honest. Or maybe I just can't tell. Or maybe I'm just, like, chill with it. Like, yeah, it's AI, but whatever. Fuck it. Like, it's pretty. I'll save it in inspiration folder, you know? That's what it's all it's worth. But most of the time, I've kind of taught my Pinterest to be, like, they really know what I like, you know? And you really gotta teach it. It's like teaching a dog or something. It's really cool. You can click hide pin, and over time you'll get less of it. Exactly. Exactly. Share some armor with me too. I can share my board on Discord later if you guys want. I can share the board. Because I think you can follow boards on Pinterest, right? I'm not sure anymore. So I'm just trying to figure out the design for this. Because I don't want it to be too crazy. I want it to be kind of low-key. Actually, I shouldn't make pauldrons, even. Or I shouldn't make this top part. Like this. A channel for sharing cool Pinterest art pieces. I have one that's inspiration, where you can add anything that you like over there. You know, anything that inspires you. So that's a good one for that. You can follow boards, yes. Yeah. I'm just trying to figure out what the glow is gonna be like. Take this out. I kind of want to make this armor kind of chrome and like Y2K-ish a little bit, maybe. Don't forget to invert the drawing. The worst enemy, yeah, I know. I've done it already. I can do it again. It looks alright. That shoulder is not doing it for me, but I'll fix it. Okay. Fuck, there's some music that just makes me stressed. You know what I mean? It makes me, like, not feel safe. And I start to, like, rush the painting. I really need to find a good way, a good system for music. Oh, maybe I can make a playlist on Spotify just for the stream. That's a better idea. Gung gung. Yeah, I know. It goes gung gung gung. It's like the fucking bell toll. The Grim Reaper is coming. And I have like exactly 2 minutes to finish this painting before I die. God damn. Thoughts on Spider Sona? I like Spider Sonas. I thought they were really cool. I really liked the movie. So I'm down with that. I mean, I'm not doing one. Maybe that was the question. But, you know. A pair of stockings. That's some potential. Yeah. Draw Jenna Husky getting a princess makeup by fairy. What the hell does that mean? Draw Jenna Husky getting a princess makeover by fairy? I feel like I just had like a fucking aneurysm reading that. I'm so sorry, Of course you liked the movie. Every artist liked the movie. It was the universal... Yeah, it really was. Could you try drawing Jenna Husky into a princess? Bro, what does that mean? What the fuck are you talking about? What are you talking about? Could you draw Jenna? No, I don't know Jazz. Draw Shrek. I'm not doing that. Did y'all know that in all the time I've known Laura, I've never seen her and the Batman in the same room? Coincidence? I think not. I think it's a coincidence. You're so right. She's Batman. I am not Batman. Nor would I want to be Batman. That guy has it rough. Right. Lou, please, my guy, relax. What? Oh, draw Jenna Husky getting a princess makeover by Guy Fieri. Batman's rich. Yeah, but he also, like, is orphaned. Bro, what the hell is playing? Am I tripping? How is this League of Legends? What the hell's going on with this playlist? That scared me. But he's rich. Oh. Well, now that you said that. I think I'll still say no. My goodness. This looks like shit. Can you guys tell this is my favorite theme? Actually, Bard's theme might be my favorite. Batman's rich, handsome, orphaned, and strong. Laura is all of the above, aka she's Batman. I'm none of those. He's the deal breaker. Here's the deal breaker. Being Batman means you have a buffer. A butler. I mean, I can cook. I don't need a butler. Every time I find myself in a car, garage, or a tunnel with great acoustics, I break into Diana's intro song. Yeah, I remember when they made a video of Diana. I want to play that one, actually. Okay. This is not it. League of Legends. Diana, the scorn of the moon. Death to all betrayers. If you need a butler, I volunteer as tribute. No, thank you. I'm okay. This was actually an artist, right? From League. They just picked her up for the song. So sweet. One day she will see there's more to life than League of Legends music. Okay, Kumar. I literally never listened to League of Legends music. Why am I getting branded? I'm getting profiled as we speak. The League theme that I like the most, you ask? Such a hard choice. I mean, hell, there's Swain's theme, Silas Volley Bears, Jin's theme, Zed's theme, Pantheon's theme, and Pantheon's. Sounds like you like Pantheon's theme. I don't know, ma'am, you're the Dark Knight detective here. Okay, back to the normal questions. Yes, please. Fiddlesticks, Mordekaiser, Steamos, new theme, on Pantheon's theme. Did I mention Pantheon's theme? I think you did. But maybe mention it like 20 more times, and I think we're gonna get the idea. I haven't heard this theme. I shouldn't have said this. Now I gotta put it on. You got a favorite tea and biscuit combo? I like hibiscus tea. Now I've been drinking one that's like berries, like red berry tea, and I usually don't like it, but this one's got a really nice like flavor to it. I don't know why. Or green tea. I just like green tea. Right, this is not going anywhere. I'm getting frustrated. Let's shake things up. Let's shake things up a bit, shall we? She's getting frustrated. What about you? What's your favorite tea and biscuit combo? I'm sure you have one since you asked. It's a very specific question. My goodness. Please don't give me ads. Please don't give me ads. Okay. Let's go back to World of Warcraft for now, because otherwise, I gotta make a playlist. Otherwise, I'm just changing music all the time. It's not really cool. Right, flowers. We're gonna do some tulips. I mean, I don't really have a specific liking. If it tastes good, it's good. Yeah. Yeah. That's a good way to go about it. I guess for tea, the generic black tea and water biscuits are around. I don't really like black tea. I'm kind of tapped out on it. It's so bitter. And for what? You know? What's the point? So I'm gonna copy these white parts of this layer, and I'm gonna, just for the posing of where they're sitting on the canvas, and then I'm gonna render them out. You haven't heard of Pantheon's team? That's fine. Not everyone has to like everything I like. You know, everyone's entitled to their own opinion. I definitely think you should give it a shot, though. Yeah. I mean, I had milk and sugar to my tea. Oh, I don't like that. I'm so sorry. But I'm sure it's lovely. If you like it, but I just can't. I don't really like milk, though, as a base. I like this chat. Rhubarb and vanilla tea we have at work. Oh, nice. This chai, rhubarb, and vanilla tea. Okay, now I read it right. You work at Starbucks or something? That's true. That's a very fancy combination of flavors. Okay. So, tulips. I want to make them kind of bright and luminous for that ethereal aspect. And I want to make them, there's ones that have this like tint on them a little bit. I don't know if it's going to look good, but I'm going to try it out. See what it looks like. I don't think it's going to look good, guys. I think it's going to look bad. Well, let's see. Let's try it out. Never say never. I've never had something at Starbucks. No, me neither. There was one that opened in my town, and then they closed, like, very shortly after, because no one was fucking going there. The first ever Starbucks to ever open in my country started, like, a couple of months back. Yeah. It's weird seeing those things appear, you know? In your country. Feels strange. Those damn Americans. Right. Like that. Town is based. They know Starbucks kind of bad. Nothing like McDonald's here either. Oh, we have a ton of McDonald's. What are you making in the image right now? Is it flower petals? Yeah, it's tulips. We got KFC and churches. KFC and churches. Oof. Right. Man, I gotta be careful with the placement of these things, because otherwise I'm gonna kind of break the composition that I'm trying to do. I don't really want to do that. They're supposed to enhance it, not break it. Oh, Jesus, it's already 8. What the hell? Time flies. Time flies, doesn't it, folks? Man. I can't wait to share some art I've been doing. I just gotta clean it up. The professional work I've been doing is like, it's all under NDA. It's such a mess. So annoying. I can't even say that I'm working on it. That's the thing that annoys me the most. Why can't I say it? It's a surprise. Bro, you're killing me over here. No one cares. No one cares about me. Please, just let me share it. So they might. 9 p.m. Damn, you daylight savings? Yeah, we're in summertime right now, I think. Motherfucker. Huh? I'm over here making dinner. Yeah. It's 3 p.m. here. That's really good. I wish it was 3 p.m. here. Rewind a little bit. You know? I miss seeing all the Laura art you used to send me. Yeah. I mean, you can still see it. I I don't like this. I don't like how this is going. Oh, I hate it. I'm getting frustrated. It's happening. There's only 2 days left for this challenge too. So, you know. Like today and tomorrow, I think. So I gotta make the best of it. I think I'm gonna delete these. Leaves. Make one like this. And brighten it up. And then darken it here. Create a nice shape. It looks like shit. Awesome. Okay, that looks better. What's the challenge again? It's just, that's it. I'm gonna go through our DMs and pin all your art. My face went, oh yeah, my face went, okay. What's the challenge again? It's just to create album cover for a song that he made. It's kind of like fighting against AI type shit. Type shit. When do you have to send it in? Hopefully tomorrow. Hopefully I'll send it tomorrow. But you have a limit of 1 week, and I've let the week pass. So now I have 2 days. Sounds about right. Sounds like something I would do. Can't I just draw a stick man with a hat and a stick? You can. You definitely can. Will it get accepted? Who knows? Probably not. But you can try. Maybe we were meant to be. So for now, I'm just organizing these shapes. Trying to see what looks best. And I'm not even thinking about the actual shape that it should have. I'm thinking more about how it looks compared to other things on the canvas, right? Because for this, it's like hair can look like whatever. These leaves can look like whatever. You know, they can have any shape. I do like a little contrast here. Also, Laura, when are we gonna play more League or Valorant? Also, have you tried Fragpunk? I can't play Fragpunk. My computer cannot run it, I don't think. I mean, I tried once and it didn't work. So. That's that on that. Goat. Goat emoji. These YouTube emojis are kind of fucky. Like, they're not kind of You know, they're kind of ugly. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, the worldwide financial struggle of an artist. We struggle. We be struggling. These YouTube emojis are straight garbage. Yeah, they're not good. But there's the normal ones as well, I think. Imagine you get banned for dissing their emojis. That'd be so petty of them. I'd be done. God damn it, I thought that was white. No. Then I'm gonna make this go back like this. I know it feels like I'm like munching on the same place. I'm not. Trust me. I'm planning it out. Making progress. What even are these? I don't even know. Elbow cough. Is he dabbing? Yeah, he's dabbing. That's no elbow cough. That's no elbow cough. I take it back. They have cats in boxes. Okay. We lost a good one. We lost a soldier in our battle. Elbow cough. Is he about to do a backhand slap? Man. It's not easy. Why is this not erasing? What the hell is that? Oh my god. These layers. Let me tell you something, guys. Keep it short. Keep your layers short. It's not worth it. Laura, Prince of Egypt. Oh my god, you're right. Is it coughing? I think the last set of emoji are for COVID. Oh! For COVID. Hey, R2. R2, Kumar asked for you before. Be nice. Have you tried Marvel Rivals? I have, but I'm not big. I haven't been playing that much, to be honest. That many games. Laura, Thy Majesty was dissing you for watching anime. Okay, guys. Unfortunately, I do have to go. But we made good progress. You know. I think I'm going to continue this tomorrow on stream. So, I will let you guys know. And hopefully I'll do a review tomorrow because I'll have more time. She's in the zone. You popped the zone, okay? I'm not in the zone anymore. But thank you guys for coming. Look at the chat. I'm looking at the chat. I'm looking at the chat. I'm looking. She's trying to escape R2 and the Bloodborne music lawsuit. That's true. R2, back off. That's so funny. All right, guys, thank you so much for coming. Have a lovely evening. I will see you guys tomorrow for more stream, for more Baby No Money stream. And have a good night, evening. Have a good day. Thank you. Bye-bye.